Hey Cancer, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your second week of December general love reading. Now keep in mind it's a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be pinned in the comment section below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. So for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, and I've never had this song before, so it definitely got to resonate with somebody out there, okay? When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Keep On Pushing by The Impressions. So in the original group, you had 2 Geminis and a Virgo, so definitely something involving either a Gemini person, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Gemini time frame, May, June time frame. So if it's like the time frame or around close to that time frame, doesn't have to be exact. It could have been like you could have ended a relationship with someone and you still haven't quite got over that person, and Spirit is telling you you got to keep on pushing, okay, because you're closer to the finish line than you know, aka like the emotional baggage, the emotional trauma, feeling like you'll never get over this person. And I feel like we all have been through this before, where it's just like you don't understand why you can't remove this person from your heart space. They're saying just keep on pushing, keep on doing what you've been doing. You're almost there. I'm literally seeing like a finish line, like somebody's foot is like getting ready to step over that finish line into healing. Also, if you're in a relationship and it's a healthy one and you're happy with this person, you may be going through something personal that, you know, could end up affecting your relationship with this person. Like, say, for instance, God forbid, you lost a loved one and you're grieving. And a lot of times when people grieve, they don't realize how they treat others around them because they're going through some type of, you know, mental and emotional thing that they don't even realize how they're interacting with other people. So they're telling you, keep on pushing. If you're experiencing something like that, don't allow that to hold you down. Don't allow that to make you pull away from your loved ones and things like that, because I'm getting that energy for someone as well. And again, God forbid that is a message for someone out there, like somebody is dealing with that. I send you condolences if that is your situation. So we're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Chariot. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we will get clarifiers for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the most stable king in the whole entire deck of tarot. You know, he's sitting there, his throne is made of roots, like he's rooting himself. He's grounded. And that's what I feel like for a lot of you all, they're saying, keep pushing, because you're going to be grounded and you're going to feel more grounded very, very soon, okay? Also, if you're single, you can have a Taurus individual coming in, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, if you have a partner, your partner may be your anchor. Like, you know, if you look at his face, he's like, he don't play. I like, this person don't play about you. And that male and female, they're going to make sure, you know, yep, somebody don't play about you. So soon as I said that, Two of Cups, that's a loving and very endearing relationship. This person is going to make sure you're good, but pay attention if the second scenario that I was talking about, like a loss, even if it's not losing a person, like lost a job or something very significant, make sure you're being mindful with how you're treating people. Because you know how it goes, like, we tend to hurt the ones closest to us when we're going through things. We take things out on that person and don't even realize it, you know. Especially if you're going through something with work. You had the King of Pentacles, now you got the Eight of Pentacles, which is your actual 9 to 5. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, this could be a loss of a job or someone who hates their job, because we know this. Like, if you hate your job, a lot of times you will feel so miserable. And you can take it out on other people, because I keep getting that. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Okay, Ace are a gift from the universe, something brand new emerging, something brand new taking off. And that's what they're saying, like, keep that fire about yourself. Just keep on going, keep on pushing, even if it feels difficult, even when you feel like you don't have any more. Also, I feel like during this time frame, because we're in Sagittarius season, right? Fire. If you feel like, if you're telling yourself, I don't have any more to give, I can't keep pushing, I can't keep going, the universe is going to give you that nudge that you need. Like, oh, here we go. Here you go. This is like, here. You saying you don't got no more to give, we gonna amp up your energy so that you can keep going, because you got to keep on pushing, literally. You have a purpose here. You have something that you need to do in this lifetime, and Spirit's gonna make sure you do it. I know it's a love reading. This doesn't sound much like love, but again, I do feel like for some of y'all, you need to keep going so that you get over this person. And then for others, if you're in a relationship and you feel like you got so much on your plate and you just can't do it alone, your person may be the one that pushes you and assists you. So again, we want the Chariot. Look, what I say? Second card, keep on pushing. You got to keep going. She on the move. Yeah, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy there. Yeah, that's, look. Third card, they saying the fight ain't over. Look. This is someone, that's you. Your cup's like feeling defeated, but keep in mind, that came behind all of these cards. Anything behind something is the past. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they're telling you, keep going. Keep going. You got this. The universe, spirit, most high, whatever resonates with you is going to make sure you got this. Also on the physical level, like as far as if you're in a loving relationship or whatever, they're going to make sure they give you a hand. Hell, 2 hands. So here's your energy. Right in front of you, you have the Two of Swords. That's what I'm saying. For some of y'all, you feel like you can't see your way out of a situation, or you can't see how you can prevail when it comes to something. This is all mental stuff. Swords, communication, and mental. So some of y'all have been like a bit mentally in battle for a while in regards to some type of situation. There's your energy. This definitely could be like being in battle. Like, I don't know how I can move on. Like, what do I do to move on from this person? I'm getting that also. And then you have the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. Some of you all are married to this person, or some of you all feel like you can't see yourself ever getting married. Because again, you're starting off with this energy. Like, you can't see marriage in your future. But hell, this is confirming that you will. You got the 2 to the 3. You got the 2 of Swords. And then the Empress is a 3. For the 2 to the 3, that means things are inclining, things are escalating, things are going to the next level. So if your concern is like you'll never get married, that's not the truth. Queen of Pentacles. Remember, we just seen the King of Pentacles. Now you got the Queen of Pentacles. That's a pair. That's this. Some of y'all, you do have a Taurus coming in. If there was an ending with a Taurus, you're taking control of your emotions and feelings. You see the way she's holding that? It's like she's holding the steering wheel. And in order for a car to drive in a certain direction, you have to steer. You have to navigate. So you're taking control of the direction of this situation. You got the Lovers again. Some of y'all have love coming in, or there's a separation between you and someone, because there's a gap in between these individuals. You had Gemini energy there with the Lovers. Then you have the Major Arcana, the World card. We've seen that earlier in this deck, right? Travel distance for a movement. Something with Taurus for some of you all. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Oh, you know what I'm hearing? If there's no Taurus involved, Taurus's symbol is the bull, right? Somebody on bullshit, or you were dealing with someone who's full of shit, like they were always on bullshit. And also the bull is like stubborn. So there could be some stubbornness with connections and things like that as well. That's going to clarify for this 2 of Swords. The 6 of Swords in reverse. That family structure is going together in reverse. It's like, yeah. This is going back to what I was saying. Like, some of y'all are like, I don't see myself with the family life and things like that. Or, because it's interesting, because I'm hearing the hook of the song again. You got to keep on pushing. Like, regardless of how heavy this is, because something's heavy. She's looking down like she's moping. Regardless of how heavy something is, they're telling you to keep pushing. Especially if you're married or you're in a long-term commitment. They're saying, keep pushing. Keep fighting for it. It'll be worth it, is what I'm hearing. That's going to clarify for the 2 of Swords, universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. You're going to clarify for the 2 of Swords for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Damn, that flew out. And it flew out sideways and face down. So upright is yes, reverse is no. Sideways is transitioning in and out of something, in or out of something. And then when the card is face down, that's something that's unknown to you. And that makes a lot of sense, because if her eyes are covered, she can't see it coming. He or she, put it where it applies for your situation. Yeah, 5 of Cups, sadness, sorrow, grief, depression. He's only focused on what's spilled over and not what's present. He can't see it because he's so focused on this energy. And that makes a lot of sense. It's giving a vibe that for some of you all, just like the song, I'm sorry that I keep saying it, but I keep hearing it's like someone's so focused on what they lost that they can't keep on pushing enough to realize that something is closer than they know. Like, it's like the 2 of Cups that's love. That's a union. Remember, we seen in the pre-shuffle the 2 of Cups. You had a love interest right on your heels. For some of you all, you're going to meet this person within the next 2 weeks, 2 months, a new love interest. If you're currently in a situation, or there's somebody that you want to reconcile with, you may hear from this person within the next 2 days, or you yourself may need to reach out within the next 2 days. I'm going to say right now, don't wait. If there's someone that you want to be with, you don't wait, or else they gonna get booed up by somebody else. Somebody else gonna see their worth. That's a fact here. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles, single woman, single man. It's in reverse again. Don't wait. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And I don't feel like a lot of y'all will, or somebody who's coming towards you. Also, in reverse, she's not single. It's just the way I pick it up. Some of y'all don't want to be single. You're ready to settle down. You're ready to get married. You're ready to be in a long-term relationship. Because she's, again, a divine counterpart, which means she has a mate. She came here in this existence with a mate. The universe already organized that. So that goes back to what I was saying. If you're feeling like, I've been single for so-and-so. I've been single for 5 years, 8 years. And I'm saying that because you got 5 here and you got 3 here. 5 plus 3 is 8. Someone could have been single for the last 3 years, 5 years, and again, 8 years, or going on 9 years. But you won't be single forever. That's not going to happen. Let's get a clarifier for the Empress. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Give me, oh, okay. You got 2 cards, and you keep getting cards that's face down, that's landing in the area where the eyes are covered. And you got 2 of Swords, and you got 2 cards. So, yeah, wow. So you got the Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy, things falling apart, but then things healing. That's why they're telling you, after this chaotic situation, you got to keep on pushing because the sun is coming out. The sun is the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. Major arcanas are all definite. I want you to see, she's a 3, and then you got 3 major arcanas here all together. So things seem like they're happening in 3s for you. Like if it's very tragic situations, it seems like they're happening in 3s. But then keep in mind also, the way I'm holding this, the sun is right in the middle. So it's like, keep faith, keep hope. You just got to realize that it's not going to be like this forever. It's not. But this is confirmation like, yeah, you've been through some things that was rough. But then now you get ready to experience some joy and happiness as well. You're getting ready to experience that. That's going to happen for you. Some of you all, there may be messages of pregnancy here. Because you do have a baby here. And then if you see where the circle is, it's like right, her stomach is right central. You know what I mean? Some of you all may discover that you're pregnant. Someone may have lost the pregnancy also. And so someone feels like after losing a pregnancy, they'll never be able to be pregnant again or have a viable pregnancy. You will. That's going to happen. And some of y'all may literally have a son. You may give birth to a male child. I'm getting that also. So I feel like the biggest message for you all is like, don't give up on love. Keep on pushing. Know that it's here for you. The spirit is saying that. Because some of y'all may have been sitting here telling yourself like, I'm never going to find love, or I'm going to be single forever. Some people think like that, really. And they're saying that that's not the case. There's something positive on the horizon for you. And again, if you're still falling from some type of heartbreak, you're still dealing with the devastation of that, your healing is coming in sooner than you know. Because again, the sun is definitely associated with healing as well. Okay? You're going to have control over this devastating situation and have healing. All right? So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe. Please continue to click the hype button. It's very helpful for the channel, and it's free for you to do so. Until next time, take care and be well. Bye.